morning, it's Barbara. This is kind of take two because I had a live video that I was doing and I saw some people and hi everybody who was there, and I'm sorry I deleted us, but I had a troll who was saying horrifying things on my channel in the middle of the video, and since I've never had a troll before and I didn't know what to do about it, and I'm not sure how to get their comments off my channel, I decided to just delete the video and to do another video. So I've got Dennis's tea heating up, and I'm gonna go take him his tea and come back and I'll record a regular video, and then if I get a troll in my comments, I know how to get rid of a comment. But that was horrifying. Really. I'm a small channel. Go away. Anyway, so I'll be back after I take Dennis's tea. Good morning, it's Barbara. I just reheated my coffee. Oh my gosh. I've never had a troll before. I didn't even know how to handle it, and I deleted my video. So I'm sorry for those people who were on there. Saying horrible things. It was crazy. Although, by the end, I figured out how to, like, hide that account. Surely there's a limited number of accounts this person had, but they were two. Well, I'm such a tiny channel. I can't believe it. Anyway, Dennis says, oh, no more lives for a while. I'm like, yeah. But I think the thing was, I was just so surprised. But I won't be surprised next time. I'll just hide them and keep talking like they weren't even there. But the people who are on there have to see it. It's terrible. Anyway, trolls. So good morning. For those of you who weren't there live. I did not sleep very well last night, and that's what I was talking about when the troll showed up. But and I'm not sure how to figure out why I'm not sleeping. It could be some kind of physical cycle, hormones, things like that. I mean, obviously I'm extremely postmenopausal, but you never know. There's still hormones, and could be that. I'm not sure, but I didn't sleep very much at all last night. I had been keeping a journal of my weight and, you know, some of my food things and my sleeping and things like that. I was keeping track of my ketones, and I stopped doing that a while ago, probably because I went off. I ate too many carbs and my weight was going up, and I just got tired of seeing it. So I stopped writing it down. That works. That's kind of like, oh, COVID's fine. Stop testing and there won't be any more COVID. It's the same kind of thing. Stop weighing yourself. Anyway. So I didn't sleep well last night, and I don't know why. Because I was crafting all day yesterday. I had a really nice day yesterday, and then last night, the last half an hour, I put on classical music and I was knitting on my sweater, and you know, it was lovely. It wasn't frustrating or anything. It was just lovely, and then I went to bed. So I don't know what it is, but therefore I'm still tired. But I did a lot of crafting yesterday. I worked on mostly on my blanket, which was weird to me, but it was just so enticing to go, you know, partly because the rows are smaller. If they don't feel so daunting. The rows on the other blanket were really daunting. I mean, you had to either stop in the middle of a row, which, you know, I'm fine doing that when you come to the end of your mini and you're in the middle of the row. I'm fine with that. I can stop. But I'm working off of the old blanket now, so everything's connected. But when I come to the end of the color, I have to cut it off and then wind off the rest of the color because there's more color than I need from the old blanket. But anyway, it's a little mesmerizing. And, you know, I'm sitting there watching TV, and I'm watching comfort TV. I'm watching Miss Marple, and I'm just crocheting. And I ended up putting in 6 rows on my blanket. The 2 rows of bear that, you know, yesterday when I showed it to you, I was just ready to start 2 rows of bear. I did 2 rows of bear, and then I did 4 rows of color again. So now I'm back to 2 rows of bear. If I keep this up, I mean, Dennis, you know, was calculating that, you know, I'd be done with this blanket in 3 months if I just did an inch a day. 4 months. 3.5. But an inch is, you know, 3 or 4 rows. 3 rows at least. And that's a big commitment. They're 40 inches, 40 minutes per row. That's a lot to do every day. And there's no rush. I mean, I'll be just finishing it when it gets warm, so there's no rush. I have it in my mind it's a 3-year project, but if I'm going to put 6 rows some days, maybe it's not. I never put 6 rows a day in the old blanket. I can tell you that. But I wanted to finish up what I was doing so I could knit on my sweater. So I ended the evening knitting on my sweater, and I'm planning on picking the sweater up first today because I'm hoping to get pretty far, maybe get far enough to where I will be ready to start the mosaic part. The mosaic part is interesting because it starts before you're done with the sleeve, but it doesn't have mosaic on the sleeve. So the pattern says get, you know, 5 lengths of yarn 5 times the size of your sleeve or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter because I don't need to do that because I have so many other balls of this yarn. I'll just connect a different ball and I don't have to calculate anything. But yeah, but you're going to have the sleeve in between. I need to read you have the sleeve in between and you'll have mosaic on the front and mosaic on the back. So I'm not sure how that works, but I have several balls of the contrasting color too. So either way they want me to do it, it's going to be okay. But I'm not sure how to calculate. It says that you're supposed to start the mosaic 1 inch before the end of the sleeve, and the sleeves are 10. My measurement is 10 inches along the raglan, and I assume that means along the diagonal as opposed to straight down because, you know, triangles, different lengths, that kind of thing. I'm assuming they're measuring down the raglan seam, but I will read it more carefully when I get closer. I don't think that my chart will be 10 inches. So, or 9 inches when I have to start the mosaic. So I think I can do my whole chart to all 59 rows. And then you just keep knitting till you get to the 10 inches, but I'll pay attention. I do have a measuring tape. So anyway, yesterday I did a lot of crafting and it really was nice. I felt like crafting. I crocheted for a very long time, 6 rows, and a little bit of knitting, which made me smile, and that was really nice. I didn't go out for the dog walk with Dennis, but I did pick up a few sticks. We had a Widowmaker in the front yard. When I got back, I got my hair cut yesterday. I was very fancy when I came out. I'm not fancy now. And went grocery shopping. When I got home, Dennis was mowing the front yard, and I said, I was going to help pick up sticks, and he said, well, we didn't really have to because we had a little work done in the front yard, and apparently they picked up most of the sticks, which is yay. I will be picking up sticks today because Dennis is planning on doing the backyard, and our people didn't do anything in the backyard, so I'm sure there are plenty of sticks. But we have a mulching mower, and we are starting to get leaves. Pearl, stop. Getting leaves all over the yard, and so Dennis is really mulching the yard. We don't rake, we mulch. So, He'll mow again when we get home from Florida after Thanksgiving, if we can, if it hasn't snowed or anything that really pressed down on the leaves. And that'll be the end of it, instead of raking. So anyway, I will be picking sticks today, but I didn't do much yesterday. There was a few sticks, a Widowmaker, and I got those for Dennis. And I did not work on my bulbs. He's going out and about today. He's picking up our freezer that we ordered. And I'll stay home because he has, he's expecting possibly a package that he might need his signature. And so I can't get the freezer, but I can sign. So I'll pick some sticks and maybe I'll plant some bulbs. And maybe I'll take Carol's advice and just plant a few bulbs and not make it like this whole project. Because I did buy a ridiculous number of bulbs. Way more than I'm going to be able to plant in this fall. Maybe they'll last till next year. I don't know. I mean, if I could just, you know, chew up everything and toss them in and go like that. And maybe I could. I mean, it's possible that enough of them would do okay that way, and maybe that, you know, I'm not much of a gardener, as you know. But I will plant some of the bulbs. I'm sure we'll have bulbs left over. There's Maisie, yeah, on her bed. Yeah, Pearl went upstairs. So anyway, that's today. I'm not going to do too much because I'm going to be extremely low energy after such a bad night. So I'm not going to worry about it. It'll be okay. I also have crackers to make because I've been eating my crackers up. I don't have any left now. So I'll probably be making crackers and puttering around and knitting on my sweater. So that's my current plan. Yeah, that's very disturbing, that troll. I guess my security by obscurity has gone by the wayside, although I can't believe that they go to the trouble of like bookmarking people. There may be a way to like search on YouTube who's live right this minute. I mean, that would be like the troll tool, right? Who's live right this minute? I don't care what the subject is. I'm just going to go be rude. Oh, well. Well, if they're rude in the comments, I can delete them easily. But that was so strange. And I was not prepared. So maybe I could do lives again and just be ready with my delete finger. Twitter has block. I suppose delete this account is the same as block. I don't know. We shall see. But I'll be a little more prepared. So I'm sorry for those of you who were on and I deleted you. I deleted us. I'm sorry. But that was icky. Very icky. Although, part of me feels really sorry for people like that. I mean, this is how you spend your day? What a horrible life you must have. What a terrible person. You know, it's a shame. It's a shame people are like that. People have lives that feel like that's something that they want to do. I mean, anyway. Okay, well, we won't think about them anymore. We'll just go forth and knit, as the crafty toads sometimes say, or crochet, or weave, or spin, or whatever, stitch, whatever you are doing to bring yourself joy. I hope that it works. And I am not sure what to do about the September prize. I have not heard from Shirley. And I even contacted her. Well, I didn't check this morning. Maybe I heard from her this morning. But if I don't hear from her soon, I'll pick somebody else. Somebody wants that gorgeous yarn. Well, I want the gorgeous yarn, but I don't qualify. I'm not eligible. And it's beautiful. Beautiful yarn. Okay, kids, I'm going to go again for the second time today. Please, please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please stay safe and stay sane.